So many things to love about opening day. What's tops on your list, RJ?
A lot of things, really. But, man, the energy in the building. This house is rocking. These fans are so pumped up and optimistic about their team right now.
And here's Memphis' starting group. Ja Morant is out there with Kyrie Irving. Then it's Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then there's Wembanyama. And it's Scott in at the 3. Small forward.
Yeah, just a strong...
Here we are, Greg, in Game 1 of the NBA season. How does opening night feel different from the rest of the season, the rest of the schedule?
Well, Kevin, it's the excitement of the unknown. Everybody comes in with the highest of expectations, right? You got new teammates, some new wrinkles, still a lot to figure out and shake out over the course of a long season.
And the starting group for the Grizzlies. They've got Scott Antetokounmpo out there with Victor Wembanyama. Then there's Ja Morant, and it's Irving at the point. Now here's James. Kobe goes in, and Bryant throws it down hard!
And how fun is it watching Kobe take flight? His throwdowns are downright ridiculous.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Scott against James. It's good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Connect with it. Covered by Irving. On the wing, Bryant. To the middle. 4 on the shot clock. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Morant against Bryant. Wembanyama, a screen on Bryant. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Scott inside, covered by LeBron. Wembanyama. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
And I like when Wembanyama is aggressive on offense because defenses feel helpless to stop him.
Outside, Gasol. Outside, Bryant. Pass to James. Over Scott, and it's blocked by Scott. One-on-one here. And Morant gets it to go on the assist by Scott.
Well, this offense is off to an outstanding start. They're communicating, executing, and finding great shots.
Now, here's Bryant. O'Neal trying to break free. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one's on Morant.
The motor of Bryant never stops, even inside where he goes right at the D.
So he can't get either to fall. What a rise for Taylor Jenkins, working his way, Stan, from the G League assistant there to NBA assistant and now to NBA head coach. Wow.
Wow is right, Kevin. And Taylor Jenkins, one of the best coaches in the NBA. This is a guy who just kept grinding and learning. I think sometimes coaches get too concerned about when they're going to get their opportunity. Taylor Jenkins was always concerned about being ready when his opportunity came.
I think you and I are alike. We root for the grinders, don't we? The guys that have really worked to climb that ladder.
I certainly do, Kevin.
Irving finds Wembanyama. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Oh, great decision there. Get it to Wembanyama and let Victor finish as the roller.
And so Bryant will bring it up for Los Angeles. They trail by 6. And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust.
And checking out the numbers for LeBron James. He's coming off an excellent season. Last season, he chipped in about 25 per, 8 assists and 7 rebounds. And the phrase stats don't lie absolutely applies here. He's been a monster on the court for his team.
Yeah, look, he is truly the kind of player you build everything around. Your plays, your lineups, it's all about setting this guy up for success.
Here's Giannis, following the basket by LeBron James.
And the story here, Kevin, early on, is how well they shot the basketball.
Bryant looking over the floor. Gasol, a screen on Scott. LeBron, shot is off. Memphis leading by 7. Here's Morant. This game he had 12. He takes it in, and then Morant slams it in.
Well, on a scale of 1 to 10, what do you say? We give Morant about an 11 there?
Here's Connect. Pass to O'Neal. Down low, here's Gasol, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And you can never really count out these Los Angeles Lakers, Greg, can you?
No, I really don't think you can. They battle out of the play-in tournament. They overcome obstacles, and they have tremendous willpower.
And one thing the Lakers are so adept at, Greg, inverting their sets to have different players start the action.
Yeah, it takes a high level of basketball IQ to do that on the fly. Makes defending the Lakers a nightmare. You never know how they'll attack it.
And really, Stan, Victor Wembanyama has a chance to be one of those paradigm-shifting players. Don't you agree?
No doubt, Kevin. First of all, there are not going to be very many 7'4" guys come along. And then come with the skills that he has on a court, the length, his mobility, how fluid he is. It's unprecedented.
And the Grizzlies leading by 9. Irving with it. Still scoreless. To the inside. That's good from Wembanyama on the assist by Irving. Irving's got 3 assists now in this one. Lakers have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Morant against Kobe. LeBron outside. Bryant the pass to him. And it's a great finish! Oh, my.
One of the most ferocious dunkers we've ever seen. Shaq capable of bringing down the entire basket.
A shot by Wembanyama, no good. Lakers trail by 9. And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with J.J. Redick.
I asked him what his team needed to do in order to contain Giannis Antetokounmpo. Coach told me we have to make sure to communicate and help out on defense, specifically clogging up and taking away lanes to the rim. That's how he can really hurt you. Of course, it'll be an all-hands-on-deck tonight approach, trying to stop the Greek Freak. Guys?
Thanks, David. And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He wants to check in with his team and regroup.
Get foul, man. On the court.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Hachimura is checked in. Now, while we have a second, let's show you the list of players who put up the most points last year. Second, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And looking back, his points per game really underscored the fact that he never took a game off. I mean, one special performance after another all season long.
Irving against Bryant. Hachimura, the screen. Shoots it. Second shot opportunity. And the rejection by Wembanyama. The kick out to Scott. Screen by Giannis. The drive by Scott. No good on the shot. Some solid defense from Bryant. Lakers trail by 11. LeBron left side. Pass to Shaq. From 11 feet away. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. 6 points for Shaquille O'Neal.
With the assist.
Wembanyama, a screen. The kick out to Irving. Scott, the pass to Wembanyama. All right, Stan, let's put that coaching hat back on you. How in the world would you game plan for a player like Victor Wembanyama?
Well, that's a great question, Kevin, and there are no great answers because he's so good. I think when you're guarding him, you want to be as physical as you can and keep him as far away from the basket as possible to negate his length. Defensively, or when you're on offense, his defense, I think you want to use his instincts to block shots against him, take the ball at him, draw him, and get the ball to open people.
That sounds like a good plan.
Yeah, but if it were that good, it would work more often against a guy that good.
And so it's Memphis with it. After the miss from Pau Gasol. Antetokounmpo dishes to Scott. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
And let's take a look now at Victor Wembanyama's numbers. Coming off a terrific season, and he also finished the season in the top 10 in rebounding. It's just a terrific year on the glass.
Clearly one of the best at what he does. Some of his highlight rejections were out of sight. Hachimura is checked in for O'Neal. No good from LeBron.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Oh, wow, what a great move inside.
That is incredible.
And what a way to start this game. Dominate. At both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching, a perfect game plan.
And here's Kobe from the arc, drains the three-pointer. Kobe's got 5.
Then showing the range there. Bryant is confident pulling from deep.
Going inside, and Morant throws it down.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
Yeah, and until the defense makes an adjustment, there's no reason to go away from what they're doing.
Benson with it, guarded by Morant. Bryant down low, over Irving. And the basket by Kobe. He's got 7.
Well, he's been very efficient in this quarter. Keep getting him the ball.
Wembanyama, a screen on Kobe. And it's Irving missing. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. It's a 10-point game. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits.
Well, he continues to make the effort, but the results just aren't there this quarter.
Scott, good.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Inside, here's Gasol. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
And the long arms of Gasol wreaking havoc on the D. They don't know what to do with him when he's going up with a shot like that.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Zubac is checked in for Kobe. And Shaq is subbed in for Hachimura. Wembanyama, a screen on James. Morant drives in. Wembanyama. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
Here's LeBron. Pass to O'Neal. And here is Zubac.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
To the middle. He's looking for LeBron and finds him. A fadeaway. And good. As it just snugs right down through the net.
No question, James, is the green light from anywhere. That mid-range is just another area where he's dangerous.
Wembanyama outside. Morant with a wide-open look. From outside, off the mark. And for the Grizzlies, they come in off a good outing against Minnesota. James looking it over. Gasol against Antetokounmpo. 5 on the clock. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. O'Neal misses. And the Grizzlies leading by 10. Wembanyama, a screen on Shaq. Here's Scott. And finished off by Scott.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
LeBron kicks to Gasol. Pass to Vincent for the 3. Giannis grabs the miss. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Giannis a screen on Shaq. Here's Irving. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Here's LeBron.
Well, that's already his second foul. And that puts the coach in a tough position.
Vintage LeBron there, owning the lane. I mean, who's going to stop that?
Hachimura is checked in for the Lakers. James comes in for Gasol. Durant's checked in for the Grizzlies. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Durant with the screen on Shaq. O'Neal against Antetokounmpo. Outside Irving. Back to Giannis. Irving kicks to Morant. Beyond the arc. And Shaq pulls it down. And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for the Memphis Grizzlies. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. And we'll be back with you shortly. Glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And Breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Memphis.
Well, their defense has been really impressive, especially the number of blocks they've managed to get. It's not easy to keep denying guys at the rim.
And something else they've done well tonight is finding points in transition. So far, the fast break has been a plus for them.
They've got Ivica Zubac. Vincent is out there with James. Then it's O'Neal. And it's Hachimura in at the small forward position. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter. Check a screen on Bain. Vincent misses.
Solid rebound there, and with a score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Scott. It's rebounded by O'Neal. Lakers trail by 11. To the paint. And the lead is down inside single digits. O'Neal's got 8 points.
It's a tall challenge trying to contain Shaq, especially when he's operating close to the basket.
And for the Grizzlies, 2024 highlight reel stuff from Antetokounmpo. My goodness.
An amazing athlete. The length, speed, the Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill.
Hachimura with it. He picks him up defensively. Pass to Vincent. The Lakers moving the ball around. Here's O'Neal. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
Tossing the pass to the interior. That's what you want to do. Get into the paint.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin, we all know the Lakers have to pound the ball inside. LeBron James says, we have attackers. That's who we are. That's what we do. We're not shooting 40 to 50 threes a game. We don't have the luxury of being that team. Working it into the paint, that's what we're really good at. Kevin, they play to their strengths.
They got a lot of strength. Got to do it. Thanks, D.A.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Lakers trail by 11. Pass to James. It's rebounded by Memphis. Antetokounmpo's got his 4th rebound in this one. Scott against James. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
The Grizzlies shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
Connect, he's checked in for the Lakers. That's good from Scott. And a big part of perimeter defense, Greg, avoiding screens. What are some of the tricks of the trade in that regard?
Well, sometimes you have to get skinny. I mean, other times it's using your strength. A lot goes into it. Also, cadence for the screener. It's one of the more challenging aspects of NBA defense.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Now, Hachimura. No scoring in this one. Pulls it up. And the shot is good. Dropping it on the front of the rim.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Screen by Durant. Here's Scott. And finished off by Scott.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. And here is Los Angeles now. They trail by 14. They host the Spurs after this one. Hachimura the pass to Zubac. Here's Connect. Guarded by Bane. Shaq's shot is off. The Grizzlies have gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. Here's Bane. And the rejection by Zubac. And Hachimura with a clear path to the rack. And the dunk by Hachimura.
And it's all about getting to the right spot. And Hachimura did just that in transition.
The kick out to Bane. Traps in the tray.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead. Calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
KD against Shaq. Clock at 6. O'Neal on the wing. Shoots. He sticks that one in from 20 feet away. O'Neal's got 8 points here in this quarter.
We have gotten used to this kind of dominance from Shaq. He just knows how to take over games.
Screen by Antetokounmpo. Here's Scott. Takes it inside.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
Here's Vincent. Scoreless thus far. Back to O'Neal. Down low. And he says right back into it with a big dunk of his own.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Bane. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Well, that's not what the defense wants to see. Bane is dangerous when he gets downhill.
Pass to Connect. Vincent with it. Inside. Here's Shaq. It's hauled in by Gay.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
What a passer Bane has become.
Lakers trail by 17. Now Vincent. Pass to Hachimura. O'Neal inside. KD's on him. Grizzlies have gone 8 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. Really flowing here. And every year, and Greg, we agree, Bane seems to get better and better as a playmaker.
Doesn't overdo anything with his passing. Looks more and more comfortable creating off the driving kick. He's become a large part of this offensive engine.
Here's Hachimura. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And the confidence Hachimura has in himself, knows he can score from this area when given the chance.
Scott with the ball. Zubac defending, shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. After back-to-back 50-win seasons, Dan, last season was frustrating for the Memphis Grizzlies in almost every way.
Yeah, that's an understatement, Kevin. They went 27 and 55. Due to suspension and injuries, they only got 9 games from their star, Ja Morant. But they still have a lot of young talent and still a team that can be very competitive in the future.
The offensive rebound. Kobe kicks to Zubac. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Well, Kobe has terrific vision and knows when to get it to his teammates.
KD is screen on Zubac. It's Giannis with the drive, and Giannis Antetokounmpo throws it down hard.
Oh, here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim. Lakers trail by 19. Here's Vincent. Ryan up top. No one near him. Kevin Durant with the rebound.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Gay scanning the floor. Bryant on the wing. Good, and the assist goes to James. James has got his 3rd assist on the night.
And you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
And that one's good by Giannis.
And they really all have confidence in Antetokounmpo to run that set. They're willing to put every aspect of their offense in his hands.
Pass to connect. Back to Bryant. To the paint. And that one is good from Zubac. Zubac has got his 2nd basket.
See, now that layup isn't possible without the help of the pick.
The drive by Scott. It's a great finish.
Oh, my gosh.
And he wanted everybody in the building to feel that ferocity.
And we did. Yeah. We felt it. Even over here, we felt it. Back to James. Pass to connect. Antetokounmpo with the steal. And now the Grizzlies. Fast break. Here's KD.
Look at Durant using that long stride to stay out ahead on the break.
And so Bryant will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. There's the drive. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And we're seeing some big paydays for NBA head coaches these days, Stan. Do you miss it?
Do I miss the paychecks, Kevin? Yeah, payday was always really good in the NBA. No question about that.
What about now, though? What about now?
Well, it's gone through the roof. But look, the trade-off is the paydays are big, but there's not a great deal of job security, Kevin.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Ryan against Morant. Gasol on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Bryant. That's good from 17 feet away. Bryant's got 14 points.
Talk about pure scores. Kobe is near the top of that list. This guy makes it look easy with all that talent.
We've got 1:55 left now here in the second. Here's Morant. And Morant throws it down.
Yeah, when Morant gets a step to the hoop, he's looking to drop the hammer on you.
Looking at the last game for the Lakers, it was a loss to the Spurs. Pass to Kobe. To the inside.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
His third personal foul.
He's off on the first.
Second team.
Well, sending Shaq to the line here is on paper the smart foul, but O'Neal might just make them regret it.
There's 1:34 left in the first half of the game. Good-looking screen by Gasol. Baseline J on the way, and another basket for Memphis.
Yeah, this quarter's all about him. He's just dominating at the offensive end.
Pass to Gasol. Connect with it. Lakers passing it around. O'Neal finds Gasol. Clock at 4. Now here's James, defended by Scott. A shot by LeBron, no good.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. You can see, and coach, you can feel John Morant's star power, and his presence on the floor is such a factor. It affects the game.
Yeah, it sure does, and it even affects the energy in the building. His play is so dynamic, athletic, energetic. I mean, you can't sit and watch a Ja game. He's going to get you on your feet.
He is one of a kind for sure. And the Grizzlies leading by 22. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. The kick out to Irving. It's the three-point bomb. Irving's got his second bucket tonight.
And Irving can change the course of a game with his ability to shoot the three.
Connect with it. James in the high post. And that one released in time, but no good. And so a pretty lopsided game for the first half. It's the Grizzlies as they wrap up the second quarter with a massive 16-7 run. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
Welcome, everybody. This game revealing a big disparity in play. What a performance so far for the Memphis Grizzlies.
You have to ask yourself, how much better can they play? Good decision-making, they made shots. That's very impressive, man.
And now the question is, can they maintain that razor-sharp level of focus? Hard to bet against them.
Now let's take a moment here for a look at the upcoming schedule.
I think for Memphis, you really get to see what they're made of after your hard work in the offseason.
Yeah, you have big changes, and then you have subtle changes. Everything in preparation for this moment.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. A-Train has been sensational.
His play so far is what fans love about him. He has gone right at the defense time and time again.
Yeah, he hasn't been settling. He's getting to the rim, and that's him at his best.
Here's Connect. He has yet to score. Kicking off the second half, here's Taylor Jenkins' 5. Marcus Gasol is out there with Wembanyama. Then there's Irving. Then there's Scott. And it's Morant in at the 2.
And in terms of ball handling, this guy is just on another level. Kyrie Irving can put it on a string and just run circles around the defense.
Greg, you love this topic more than anyone. When you think about the best ball handlers of all time, where does Kyrie Irving rank on your list?
Well, you know, I think, Kevin, he's at the very top. I've never seen anyone else pull off some of the things he does. Certainly makes a strong case for the best ever.
Wembanyama against Shaquille O'Neal. And Wembanyama throws it down.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
Yeah, and to do it on the road, it shows how well prepared this team was coming into this contest.
LeBron won't hesitate if he finds a spot he likes behind the arc.
Wembanyama, a screen. It's Morant with the drive.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, you'll probably see more of them.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
Gasol kicks to James. Outside for Gasol. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there. And here's the 2K leaderboard with the list of the league's top shot blockers from last season. Victor Wembanyama, number 1.
It happened so often. I'd say to myself, there's no way he can get to that shot, and all of a sudden, out of nowhere, and it go down as another block.
Good-looking screen by Gasol. It's Morant with the drive. Yep, that one goes in there. Morant's got 13.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
O'Neal kicks to LeBron. Outside Gasol. LeBron sets the screen for Gasol. Just 5 on the clock. From downtown. And they recover it. Outside, Kobe to the middle. Here's Shaq. And the rejection by Wembanyama.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Morant drives in. He came off the screen and finished with authority.
Yeah, he's looking pretty much unstoppable. Morant making the defense regret that physicality.
Greg, with how explosive Ja Morant is, he has certainly taken his fair share of awkward falls.
And that's what worries you with guys like that. He's already had a number of injuries. In his young career, but we all just want to see him at full health.
Stan, isn't it terrific? We're seeing these great stars in the NBA extending their careers more than ever before.
We certainly are, Kevin, and it's great for the league. The league keeps getting younger, though. These guys come into the league earlier, but I think what players have learned, it's not even just the basketball part. It's the strength and conditioning. It's the nutrition. They've taken care of themselves better, and that allows them to last longer.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Here's James. Scott pulls it in. Memphis has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Wembanyama, a screen on James. Outside for Gasol. That 3 off the mark. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. To the paint. And O'Neal with the basket on the assist by Bryant. O'Neal's got 17.
Well, that's what you want. Get him the ball and see if he can close the gap.
Irving up top, guarded by Kobe. Irving passes to Gasol. No good that time. O'Neal with the defensive effort. 13 feet away. Again, Los Angeles.
It's all about getting into a rhythm. Once James is feeling it, he loves pulling up like that.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Ja Morant was the first NBA guard in a quarter century to lead the league in points in the paint. He says, I can't just rely on dunking every single play, so I need different types of finishes to get my shot off, whether it's high off the glass, the reverse, or hanging in the air forever. And Kevin just says it so casually.
I know it, but look, David, he doesn't do it casually, right? He is a one-man circus. Gasol, a screen on Gasol. Rejected by Gasol. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here. And Bryant wide open. He shoots. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Wembanyama, a screen. Irving passes to Wembanyama. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got his 5th assist in this one. And so Bryant will bring it up for Los Angeles. From the line, and the jumper is on the mark. Bryant's got 5 points now this quarter.
The defense has got to cover Bryant everywhere. Otherwise, he'll just keep finding looks whenever he wants.
Irving against Kobe. Irving kicks to Morant. 6 to shoot. Gasol on the high post. Over Shaq. And it's sent back by O'Neal.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away. With that size and length.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the 3rd quarter. Bryant bats for 2, and another basket for the Lakers.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
So timeout called here. First for Memphis. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Victor Wembanyama. Durant comes in for Gasol. Rudy Gay's checked in for Kyrie Irving. And it's Spain in for Morant.
Yeah, and checking out the numbers for Antetokounmpo. Great showing for him last season. About 30 points per game, 11 rebounds, and 6 assists. And he is such a huge part of what this team does on offense.
Yeah, their entire system would look different if they didn't have this guy to depend on.
And what I love about Giannis, yeah, he's a superstar, an MVP, a champion. But best of all, Giannis is an incredible ambassador for the game.
For Memphis, they've gone 7 of 10 on their field goal attempts here in the 3rd. The drive by Scott and finished off by Scott.
Well, they expect this from him, and he's a big reason they're out in front right now.
Here's Connect. Still scoreless. Outside, Kobe. The tray. Scott pulls it in. Scott's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. KD a screen. And it's Scott with the jam.
Oh, you hear that sound? That's the flushing of the toilet right there.
Like a fierce two-hander. LeBron passes to Bryant. Back to James. And there's the call on Ingram. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul.
And here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul. Seeing if that was the right call. Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
And the Lakers making a change here. Vincent's checked in.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make,
the previous play is under review.
That it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and
the ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And so the word is in. They decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double-checking, and the game continues on.
Your Lakers youth dance team. Let's hear it, friends. Give your Lakers youth dance team a big round of applause.
Pass to Shaq. Now Vincent. 5 to shoot. Inside, O'Neal. And he banks in the layup. O'Neal's got 19 points.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
Now, here's Scott. He's got 25. Some solid defense from Gasol. Here's Vincent, guarded by KD. Gasol dishes to James. Back to Gasol. And finished off by Gasol.
And it doesn't take a whole lot of effort for Gasol to dunk it home. At 7 feet tall, he uses his height to power home those jams.
And it's sent back by O'Neal. Here's Vincent, defended by Scott. Into the lane. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. And landing zone fouls have been a part of the rule book for some time now, Coach. It's changed how shooters shoot.
No question, Kevin, and it's a good thing, I think. The NBA needs to protect the shooters. They're doing that. None of us wants injuries that could be prevented. We don't want to see the great shooters just come down and land on somebody's foot and miss 6 to 8 weeks.
Bain, the rebound by Kobe Bryant. For Los Angeles, they've gone better than 53% from the floor since halftime, shooting 8 of 15.
And there's the length of Giannis. Bad idea to even attempt to get that shot over him.
Memphis on defense. The shot's good from Bryant. And here is Scott. Screen by Giannis. And the dunk by Scott.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. Los Angeles has gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Pass to Vincent. Here's Bryant. And that's collected by Gay.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
Scott can't get it to go.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the 3-ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
Here's Shaq. And the rejection by Giannis. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And, guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Pass to Vincent. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Kobe. It's good. Bryant's got 12 points now in the quarter.
Well, if they can come back and take the lead, this will be because he's carrying it. This quarter's been all about him and his offense.
They get it back. They grab their own miss. KD passes to Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Kobe. Here's Bane. No luck, they battled on the glass but couldn't knock it down. Here's Los Angeles now. They've outscored them 10 points to 2 during this run. And another basket for the Lakers.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Scott inside, defended by Vincent. And again, Memphis no good. And so Bryant will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers.
2 minutes.
Launches a 3. Good on the three-point shot. Bryant's got 31 points.
Something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
And the Lakers with some changes. Ivica Zubac has checked in for Gasol, and James subbed in for James. James against Scott. Here he goes. The kick out to Bane. 1:43 left to play in the third. Gay in the corner. Here's the 3. It's hauled in by Zubac. And here's Los Angeles. They're on a 19-7 run. Down low. And there's the call on Durant. That'll be his second foul of the game. Hachimura is checked in for Los Angeles.
Third team foul. Coming into the ball for your Lakers.
James kicks to Hachimura.
Rui Hachimura.
Back to Shaq. Zubac, a screen on Scott. 4 on the shot clock. There's O'Neal with the 3. And out of bounds as the Grizzlies gain possession. With the break in the action, here is the 2K leaderboard to show us the league's best shooting teams last season. The Lakers second.
Hard to shoot the ball any better than they did. I mean, they weren't the best in the league, but, man, they were right there.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on James. Scott dishes to Giannis. Payne for 3. Lakers with the rebound.
Yeah, not his best night in terms of shot selection. Lucky for him, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Pass to Hachimura. 3-pointer. And Desmond Bane pulls it down. Scott inside. Defended by Vincent. Screen by Durant. Bane passes to Durant. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
Just beautiful in the pick and roll. Durant times his move perfectly then there with the strong finish.
Los Angeles has gone downtown a lot since halftime. They've missed 5 of their 9 attempts out there. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Vincent. Trying to find Shaq. He's got it now. Nails the baby hook. Shaq's got 22.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
Drive by Scott. And it's a great finish! Oh, my.
And, guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead, and this one may already have been decided. Memphis out in front, running away with it. 2K Sports, back in a moment here in Los Angeles. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Now that is an elite level dish. What a great passer.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. They've got James. Ivica Zubac is out there with James. Then it's Vincent, and it's Connect. In at the 3, the small forward. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Grizzlies?
Well, they've been owning the painted area offensively. I love the intensity they're playing with down there.
And also, they took advantage of their quickness, got inside and blew through the open lanes. Great job of attacking the paint.
And it seems each season more things can be subject to video review. Are you a fan of that, Greg?
You know, I'm a fan of keeping the game moving. I'm not sure I'd get rid of review, but I sure would like the league to find a way to speed them up.
And then Durant with the jam.
And with the right partner, Durant is an unstoppable force in that pick and roll. It's a very high percentage play when he's running.
Bane with the steal. Here's Scott. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Hits it from three-point range. Giannis has got 19 points.
And when Giannis is sinking that shot, he is impossible to guard.
A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. And LeBron throws it down.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. The drive by Scott, and then Scott slams it in.
Oh, he's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Pass to Vincent to the inside. Connect. And connect. Slams it in.
Rising up. Dalton. Connect.
For Memphis, they've gone a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter. Can't ask for anything more than that. Scott kicks to Bane. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Pass to Vincent from past the arc. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Antetokounmpo's got his 5th rebound in this one. Drive by Scott. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Stan, the NBA awards impact so much on these players and what they think they can acquire and achieve. How do you feel? About the structure of award voting?
Well, right now, Kevin, there's about 100 panelists that each get a vote, and that seems like as good approach as any. Certainly, I need to be on that panel, and, you know, I mean, I think we'd probably get more worthy award winners if they would just let me pick them myself.
But, you know, they make your picks public, and a lot of times voters are uncomfortable with that.
Yeah, that doesn't really bother me. I'm used to people disagreeing with me anyway. I have a family, Kevin.
Zubac's a screen on KD. Here's James. Grizzlies with the rebound.
Yeah, tough to make those jumpers when you are guarded that closely.
Here's Scott driving in and finished off by Scott.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
Pass to Hachimura. Poke loose. Stolen by Gay. Fast break Memphis. Here's Scott. Outside for Durant. Just 5 to shoot. Outside, Scott puts up a deep 3. And rebounded by Connect. Lakers have gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Hachimura, the pass to Vincent. Shot to stop the run. Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. It's Durant with the drive. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. LeBron's got 5 rebounds tonight. To the right side. Here's Hachimura. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist.
And James has always loved sharing the rock as well as making his teammates.
Some changes for the Lakers. Pau Gasol is checked in for Zubac. Shaq comes in for LeBron. That's Bryant in for Hachimura. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group. Victor Wembanyama is checked in for Antetokounmpo. Jackson comes in for Kevin Durant. Morant, he's checked in for Bane. And Irving subbed in for Rudy Gay. Vincent the pass to Gasol. Now Bryant. In recent history, GA, we've seen some so-called redshirt rookies really thrive in their first season.
Oh, great call, partner. Blake Griffin, Joel Embiid, Chet Holmgren, the latest, were all forced to sit out their first year, but they got to be around the team, soak up as much knowledge as possible, and you can't really argue with the results.
Vincent the pass to Gasol. Pass to connect. This one for three. Victor Wembanyama grabs the rebound. Wembanyama's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Irving passes to Jackson. Can't connect from short range. LA's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. Connect with it, defended by Scott. Gasol kicks to Kobe. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one's on Morant. The first one falls. Hachimura, he's checked in for connect. And Kobe drops them both. Memphis has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. And the foul called on Pau Gasol. That's foul number 2 for him.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Third team foul.
Scott with the ball. Wembanyama, a screen. Scott with the ball. Gasol covering. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
His third personal foul.
And it seems a new era is upon us, GA. A lot of young stars and young teams vying for the status of household name.
Kevin, the casual fans might have to update their frame of reference, right? Especially since a lot of these new stars are playing in small markets.
Well, sometimes you tell players you can have a good game in a loss. You've just got to keep doing what you're doing, and the rest of us have to figure it out.
Jackson passes to Morant. Back to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Putting that length and athleticism to use. Jackson rises up.
It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
Jaren Jackson Jr. That's his first personal foul.
Free throw drops for Gasol. And the Lakers with some changes. LeBron's checked in for Rui Hachimura. And it's connect in for Gabe Vincent.
A truly skillful 7-footer. Pau Gasol doesn't just rely on his size to beat others to buckets and boards. There's a finesse to his game most big men don't possess.
That one drops for 20 points for Victor Wembanyama.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
Now Scott. Driving the lane and finished off by Scott.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
So, Greg, you played the point. And create a player, if you had to pick a different position to play, which would it be?
Good question, Kevin. Probably small forward, wing. I'd like to be a fearsome finisher who can soar and dunk over everybody.
Outside for Jackson. Not going to go that time. Good work defensively by Gasol. And Los Angeles guys shooting in this game, 45%. O'Neal inside. And Wembanyama on the
It's so hard to cover Shaq effectively inside. He just powers through you.
Wembanyama, a screen. Morant passes to Wembanyama. Jackson from long range.
Well, with his team leading, he might just want to put that one in his pocket next time.
Here's Gasol and finish off by Gasol.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
Now a timeout called by Memphis, and Memphis making a change here. Gasol's checked in. Memphis has gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the fourth. Wembanyama, a screen on LeBron. And it's Scott with the jam.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. And there's Kobe. That's good on the assist by LeBron. LeBron's got his 7th assist here tonight. Wembanyama, a screen. Morant passes to Wembanyama. Here's Connect. Guarded by Morant. O'Neal against Wembanyama. O'Neal misses. The Grizzlies shooting an impressive 65%, having their way with this defense. Irving kicks to Gasol. And the NBA coach has made sure franchises can't sell their future via draft picks in a trade. What do you think of that?
I think it was probably a good idea because, all of us, coaches, maybe even more than GMs, but organizations get to a point that you want to win so badly in the present that you're willing to just sacrifice the future, and that can lead to some very bad teams down the road, and the NBA doesn't want that.
Yeah, and we've seen that. You're right. A lot of examples. Scott, the pass to Gasol. Morant outside. Outside, Scott. Just 4 to shoot. And a wide open look for Irving. Misses the 3. The Lakers shooting about 40% here in the fourth quarter.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Grizzlies.
And as one-sided as it gets today, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year. The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for A-Train.
Yeah, he was a man on a mission in this one. The defense had absolutely no answers for him tonight.
There's 42 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Gasol screen. Morant drives in. The kick out to Scott. And there's the drive. And finished off by Scott.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this win.
Gasol, a screen on LeBron. Scott finds Gasol. Outside for Wembanyama. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. So now for Greg Anthony, Stan Van Gundy, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. But as we go, let's take a look at our player of the game, A-Train.